We're exploding. We're back. I'm going to say something very briefly. I'm a bare bones broadcaster, and this is it. We're not. This isn't the bottom line. This is the tip of the iceberg. This is the beginning of the line. This is the first statement of the paragraph. Is that the bottom line? Oftentimes. I mean, it's the most backed up view. It's not the bottom. It's the inclusive. It's all of it. What has to get said around here, no one from the pulpit can say. No one in the elder staff. No one. Actually, you call it the congregation. It's the way it has to get lived. And of course, it has to be verbatimly challenged. And exactly how it has to get lived has to be verbatimly challenged with vocabulary. Everyone's broadcasting. Skeleton Nation. It's the way it has to be all over the planet in humanity, no matter where you go, when you go, or whatever metamorphosis you go in. That's the way you function. And you can't expect these little puppets that you bribe and pander and fiddly around on all these systems in humanity have failed since the beginning of all the systems. You're family pods and you mander and migrate. You live in topsoil and floodplain. You don't do any of this. Scratch, scratch. You're infested with something getting the best of you and you're not making a remark collectively as a wit. As a total planet. You damn these flags and borders and their horseshit. UN crap, pardon my French. Somehow intelligent tilted. S-H-I-T. Somehow intelligent tilted. S-H-I-T. Sorry to say the word. You don't like it, I don't either. Gross. Has to get said by the citizen. You can't ask any of these people to say it and hate them when they don't. Has to be lived by the citizen. You can't hate any of them for not your brutality you're doing in each home. Employment. On the street. The employment in the home have more brutality than the street ever does. A lot of people go to the street to get out of it. Big time. They go to jail to get out of it. They can't stand the brutality in the home and the street. And they go to prison to get away from it. There's a more negotiable extortionist there. More reasonable extortionist in prison than in home and in employment. What's that mean? That means you get another above on the ballot. You need citizen speeching and contributing. All hands, contribution stations. I'm a mascot on the deck of a ship. And hope the old man don't show up. But he's down there by the rudder. Been in mutinies before. Not really worked up. This ain't the old man's first mutiny. It isn't mine either. I have a good mood about it. I've been thrown overboard so many times. Sometimes, though, I've rescued the mutiny. We went into battle whistling. And the enemy ran all around the Mediterranean Sea and wouldn't fight us. Because we were whistling in battle. So look. This planet's issues are quickly fixed. Do you have plans when they are? Oh, we're going to B, C, D, all these other plans. Oh, A won't work. Nope, A won't work. Oh, they won't. We're not even talking about plan A. They won't. Oh, no, plan A. No. The citizen shall speak of plan A and live it. Nineveh. Ponder the story, ponder the book. 800 BC. The citizens lived the plan. And sooner or later, those you've been bribing, and that bribing staff comes around. Even if it takes a king with a proclamation. King of Nineveh. Sure taught this monarch a few things. I are the last remaining monarch. I are the idiot. Banjo player in deliverance. Last remaining monarch. Gotta get said by the citizen. Well, I are the citizen. Thinking I'm a monarch. Hear ye, all citizens. Behave, monarch. Move. Think that'll work? Well, it's got to affect it somehow lovelier than this. And monarchs of river, bottom and... Oh, you're not living in royalty as a monarch now. The chest is empty. You dress accordingly. I don't care what the ceremony says. It ain't there. And it don't mean what they say. Monarch. Norman Woodstock, Exploding Bare Bones Broadcasting. Skeleton Nation.